My name is Patrick Whitson. I'm a web and marketing specialist with Lapeer Website Marketing and Design. I'm looking to work with one bankruptcy attorney in Troy, Michigan. So what I'd like to do is go over to Google right now and show you what we can do for an attorney in Troy, Michigan. One of the main keywords, of course, is probably going to be bankruptcy attorney. Now, of course, we'll do some keyword research to find out which are the keywords that bring in not only traffic, but are less competitive to your particular specialty, meaning bankruptcy. So what we have here is on Google here, we have 127,000 competing web pages. These are some of the things that we look at. We'll look at how much competition do you have, is there paid ads, and obviously here we have many companies here that are paying for these ads. If you're not too familiar with paid ads, that's okay. It's called pay-per-click, Google AdWords. They're both the same thing. What we're interested in is the organic listings, the map here on the top right. That'll show local attorneys in that particular city, in this case Troy, Michigan. And we see that we have Shepard Law, we have Hermiz Law, we have Garmo Kiste, we have quite a few. We have 7 listings here in this Google Places, Google Plus listings for the maps. Each of these red balloons will match. There's A there in the map. You'd have to actually click on this map in order for it to show up. I can just show you real quick. Now you can see the actual Troy area where each of these 7 listings are. Okay. Looks like Garmo Kiste is A here. So A is right there. And then Hermiz Law is B. So right along this strip here, 16 mile. I used to live down in this area in Utica. We can see where each of those are located on the map. Now it's important to show up in this map and be optimized for this particular area. Google Plus is actually separate from the search, or Places used to be kind of separate from the search. It would show up more like these here with the balloons, but with Google Plus, pages and profiles coming out now, they're focusing much more on social, meaning that Hermiz Law here, you can see that she sticks out because she has a photo, and this link is actually going to go to her Google Plus page. But also they're going to look at reviews. Just like Google Places, Garmo Kiste, Hermiz Law, Zochowski Law, each of these competitors for your particular practice needs to be able to optimize their listing so that it can show up in the top 4 of this Google Places and the Google Maps listing. And down at the bottom, of course, we have Shepard Law. If you're not showing up at all here, then you're not going to be found. Now, a nice note here is you can see that Google is putting other terms that are important here: divorce attorney, real estate attorney, immigration attorney, credit counseling, tax attorney. People may also click on those links. Categories are important for your particular Google Places page. I'll just say Google Plus from here on out. It doesn't make it as much as confusing. And also we see Hermiz Law down here again, but you'll notice that there's no photo here. It's because they're showing a photo already for this particular practice up top. So she has 2 listings. There's Scott Z Law again. I think he was showing up here. Shepard Law. Well, maybe he doesn't. He only has 1. So right now, the biggest competitor is Hermiz Law. Now, we also look at, are there videos? Are there any other, is your practice showing up in any other directory listings here? like Avo, Super Pages, whatever's particular to an attorney. There's lots of different directory listings there specific to your specialty. Lawyers.com, Fine Law. You need to be optimizing those directory listings as well. Are you showing up for particular keyword terms for video? On the first or second page here, I'm not seeing any video. So let's take a look at, so recap real quickly before we get into the next term. We want to make sure that your website is showing up on the top here in the top 4 listings. Right now Shepard Law is the only one above the maps. Not all terms show the map. For example, if we do consumer debt attorney, it may not. It does show the map for that one. So, but see, it's a lot less, and the competitors are different. But I'm focusing on bankruptcy attorney and bankruptcy lawyer. Again, many paid ads here, and now we can see Zochowski Law is at the top above the map for lawyer, bankruptcy lawyer. Hermiz Law again is showing at the top here, so she's doing something that Garmo Kiste, Zochowski Law, Shepard Law Office are not doing to show up number 1 or at least in the top 3 listings there. One thing that sticks out again for her is the photo. That's doing some proper optimization on the website. So we do look at that. We look at your website, your content, your on-page SEO, what kind of keywords you're using, optimizing your Google Places, Google Plus listing. Definitely you need to be working on reviews. It's like if you go to Amazon or Best Buy's website, Walmart's website, or Nordstrom's, any of these websites, many of them, especially Amazon, are based on reviews. What's the first thing you do? You look at reviews for a product that you're going to buy, a book or some other item. It's becoming that important for your particular practice to do that. See, we have Garmo Kiste has 33 Google reviews, and it's going to show a score there. Now there's a certain threshold you need to reach in order for Google to show that score. Obviously it's got to be above 7. All these other competitors on this have no score showing. Even though Hermiz Law is showing a photo, that's going to draw more attention, but reviews are becoming much more important. Someone may look at this, well, she's only got 7 and this one has 33. I'm going to go to this attorney and I'm going to check out their reviews, and they may end up getting the business. So that's important. Having review marketing and management of your client reviews. So again, no videos on this homepage. We see Shepard Law down here and Shepard Law up in the Google Plus listings. And we also see Hermiz Law down here as well in the other organic below the map. And again, let's go to page 2. And we see that, again, there's no videos on this first or second page for bankruptcy lawyer. Now we could also go into chapter 13, lawyer. These are more what we call long tail keywords. They're for a very specific thing that someone's looking for. So you can see that there's no map showing on here, no Google Plus listing, just organic listings here, either for a directory site, which is Legal Consumer is, or Sheehan Lawyers. Looks like that may be a particular practice. Yep. And again, we see Hermiz Law showing up here again with a photo. Okay, that sticks out. Here's Hilla Law that also is showing up at the bottom. but you want to be showing up in the top 4 here. Hermiz Law can work on, you know, moving up there and getting pushed up here in those rankings. Now we can do Chapter 7, and again, they've done better here to come up number 2, and then Hill Law. So this gives you an idea of things that we can do for your practice. So as you've seen in the video of how we can help a law practice in Troy, Michigan dominate the search engines and to grow your business. Again, we're going to be looking for one Troy, Michigan bankruptcy attorney to work with who wants to dominate the bankruptcy market in Troy, Michigan and grow their law practice with more clients. So the first attorney to go to this link, which is at http://www.lapierwebsitedesign.com/Troy-Michigan or MI-bankruptcy-attorney/. Again, you can just type that into the browser and fill out the form on that page. Will work with me to grow their practice. So it's only open to one attorney. It'd be hard to have 3 or 4 come to me and say I'd like to get to the top, because then everybody's competing for that particular area on the first page. So I can only work with one attorney. So you must act fast. Please go to that website link that I've given here. I'll also put it down in the description of this video, so you can just click on it instead of typing it into your browser. So go to that page, fill out that form. There's just some quick few pieces of information you'll need to fill in there to get yourself started, and we will go from there. I look forward to speaking with that one attorney that wants to grow their business in Troy, Michigan.